All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to this video right here. If you are watching the replay, go ahead, fast forward like a minute, 2 minutes or so as we wait for everybody to roll in here to this live stream. So we'll give it a second. Yo, Plan B, what's going on, man? How you doing? So yeah, guys, I'm really loving these live streams right here on YouTube. I feel like they're a whole lot better than going live on Instagram or Facebook. And the reason why is because I believe that YouTube is like the most dominant, platform, especially when it comes to video content. Plan B asks, what do you use in your hair, bro? Always looks fresh. Appreciate it. I don't really like the product that I'm using right now, but I'm using something like, I believe it's called it's more of like a wax. So, not really gel. I'm looking, appreciate it, man. Ty Seed, what's up, man? Miggy Man, what is the deal, bro? What is the deal? Business Lifetime, can I still buy your course? Yes. You can go to p2paccelerator.com/home, and you'll get all the info and stuff like that. But really what you should do is you should grab the top 5 ultimate dropshipping report. It's right on the link, right on the description below. So it's going to give you the top 5 e-commerce websites that you can model, the top 5 hottest products right now, and also the top 5 Facebook ad templates that you can model after, okay? But yeah, it is still. Walaikum salam, how you doing? Thanks for the info yesterday. So a lot of people enjoyed the video yesterday. And it actually got close to 2,000 views. So I'm hoping that I can break 5K subscribers. They played me a couple of weeks back. They played me so bad. I think there was a glitch or something, but it went up to 5,300 subscribers, and then it went down to 5,500 after I announced it. So it kind of made me look like a dummy, but whatever. DM you on YouTube, can you hit me up? Yes, of course. I haven't been checking my YouTube messages, but I definitely will check them today. All right. I'm actually, as soon as I'm done here, Juan and I are going to go rent out some exotics with some of our buddies. I'm thinking about grabbing a Bentley soon, so I want to go ahead and whip it for the day. But yeah, so make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. My Instagram username is in the description as well. But yeah, let's get started, guys, all right? So, first of all, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, especially if you're watching the replay, you're just kind of running in here. My name is Samir Chibane. And about 4 or 5 or so months ago, we were actually, my friend Juan and I were doing door-to-door sales down in San Diego, and we've been doing door-to-door sales for 2.5 years or so. But I've always been interested in making money online. I've always wanted to start my own online business, make money online. I believe it's the way that everybody should be making money, especially us millennials. Okay, us millennials, this is an opportunity that our parents didn't have, the previous generation didn't have, and they don't even understand what is really possible online, right? I kept continuously learning, trying, experimenting new things, affiliate marketing, blah, 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 but never really got the hang of it. It was just pretty much all a learning experience until Juan and I came across drop shipping. And at first I was a little resistant to it. I was like, I'm not sure if this is such a good idea. What are we even going to sell and whatnot? And then we looked into it because Juan just went ahead, started the store, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just partner up and we can do this thing together. I'll help with the Facebook ads and stuff like that. And so we ended up crushing it. Did well over $500,000 in revenue already. But is this link in the description the same one as the new link you emailed us today? Is this link in the description the same as the new link you emailed to us today? So if you already opted into that, to the top 5 ultimate dropshipping report, then you shouldn't have to worry about that, Jared. But yeah, if you guys haven't grabbed that, make sure you guys grab it. It's absolutely fire. Literally just cuts out so much guesswork. All right. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so after to kind of continue on the story there, after we started our Shopify store, and I believe it was the second month, we did 220K in sales, and then we actually got an email from Shopify, directly from Shopify, telling us that we were ranked as the top 1% of all Shopify stores. Okay? The reason why was because of how much traffic and sales and revenue we were generating. But it was kind of just crazy to think about it, right? We thought there was people doing like absolute like millions of dollars a month, and there is. But I guess if you just make like 6 figures a month or so, or over like 50K, you're definitely in the top 1%. Now, the problem is that the other 99%, I should have said 99% in the description, but there's actually 500,000 Shopify stores, right? 99% of them don't make any money, okay? Or I would say like 95% of them don't make any money. 4% make, anywhere from like, a couple bucks to a few $1,000s or so a day. But then the top 1%, right, they absolutely crush it. So what is the problem with the other 95% of the stores? Well, I pretty much narrowed down to like 3 main components. And it's pretty funny because really, like, some of these stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you right here, Juan and I were already, like, kind of learning and, really picking up and registering from doing sales, right? Like, the first point, right, let's just get right into it. The first point is that most Shopify owners or drop shippers fail to understand what causes people to buy. Okay, they don't really understand what causes people to be like, oh, this is a great deal, this is a great offer, I'm going to go ahead and buy it, right? They fail to understand what causes people to buy. So when Juan and I were doing door-to-door sales, we started off as like the 95% of drop shippers that didn't make any money, or door-to-door sales reps that didn't make any money, right? But then we started to understand what causes people to buy, like what triggers people's, behavior to be like, dude, this is a great deal, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. All right. So that's the first thing. Is that most people don't understand sales and persuasion or marketing in general. That's why in our P2P Accelerator, we drill so hard into what causes people to buy, right? Because even if you have the best store, you have, the best Facebook ad, the best email sequence, whatever it is, if you do not understand what causes people to buy and how to trigger those biases to get people to click on the add to cart and checkout button and buy now button, then you have failed and you'll stay as part of those 95%, okay? Yeah, buying psychology like Butt Factor said, okay? Okay, cool. How do we do as we get into the top 1% of Shopify stores? So in order for you to get the top 1% of Shopify stores, or honestly, to get into the top 1% of income earners in general, okay, into the top 1% of people who are just like, top income earners in the world, you have to understand sales and persuasion. So I'm going to share a book with you guys here right now. Let me see if it's around here. Okay. It's actually not. It's called, give me 1 second so I can see if I can find it. It's called Persuasion by Robert Cialdini. Yeah, I think it's downstairs, but Robert Cialdini, okay, or this one right here. I mean, this one's a little expensive. This is Charlie Munger. He's the business partner of Warren Buffett. But there's a section on here. It's called the 25 Cognitive Biases, and that is what causes people to buy it. Okay, I don't want to get too into it right now. That's a little bit higher level stuff. But it's really, really simple, okay? The top income earners in the world, the top entrepreneurs, just understand buyers' psychology, okay? So that's why they're able to set up their Facebook ads correctly, their Shopify stores correctly, their websites correctly, their marketing, right, gets people to buy, triggers those behaviors to go and make the purchase, all right? Now, and by the way, we'll do like a Q&A at the end here. I just want to run through these real quick. The second thing is they fail and master one specific source of traffic. All right, one thing I have noticed is that people are trying to drive traffic from all types, all different sources of like traffic, right? So they're trying to use Snapchat ads, Instagram influencer ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google PPC. They just don't understand that you need to master one thing, okay? We often make the mistake of like being like chasing after the white light, right? We watch a YouTube video, somebody says, oh yeah, check it out, like I made 10 grand off of Instagram influencer ads, right? So then we hop on that and we give it a shot. But then we watch another YouTube video or hear from somebody else they're crushing on Snapchat ads. We go there, we give it a shot, we completely forget about Instagram influencers, right? So people are just jumping all over the place and they don't commit to one source of traffic. They don't put in the work and the focus and the energy to master one source of traffic. Okay, to touch on Warren Buffett, he says that he literally does not make any investments in like internet e-commerce websites or businesses. Why? Because he doesn't understand it. He only invests in traditional businesses that he likes. For example, if you guys know C's Candies, that's like a candy store, but he loved it when he was a kid, so he invested in it. He bought it out, and he's a majority shareholder, and that's one of his companies. Coca-Cola, that's what he likes to drink. He's not buying these new like vegan, nutritious, like organic type drinks, right? He's sticking to what he likes and what he knows and what he understands. All right, so that's the main things. You gotta pick one source of traffic and absolutely commit to it. Commit to mastering it, and commit just to, crushing it, dominating it, right? For example, for us, we focus primarily on Facebook ads. I almost said Instagram ads. Facebook ads. Obviously, Facebook owns Instagram, so they're one and a two. When I say Instagram ads, I'm really talking about like Instagram influencers. Like my buddy yesterday that I shared the video on. By the way, he texted me and he was like, "Dude, I love that video." Facebook ads is money. Yes, King MA. I agree. Facebook ads is money, but a lot of people, what they do, for example, in our accelerator, okay, the Passions to Profit Dropshipping Accelerator, we drill mainly on Facebook ads. Why? Because that's what works for us. So that's what we want to teach you guys and other people how to do. Okay, we don't really understand Instagram influence ads too well. Okay, we haven't done much revenue from them. Yeah, we generated a couple $1,000, but not to the amount where we can be like, yo, this is how everybody should be doing it. This is the main way. This is the best way, right? We focus on Facebook ads, so that's what we're sticking to, no matter how much more profit something else can generate, because then we lose focus and we just kind of fall off Facebook ads, right? So that is the point, right? We need to hear Jason. What's up, my boy? So yeah, guys, again, just do a quick little recap for those of you guys tuning in. By the way, if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Smash that subscribe button. Trying to hit 5 Gs, 5 large, hopefully by today or tomorrow, all right? Also, make sure you grab your top 5 ultimate dropshipping report. The link is in the description below. Absolutely fire. We put it together just to help you guys, give you guys a fast start, to generating some good sales, some good revenue, some good numbers, all right? Ayub said, no, Facebook is very easy. I mean, hey, it is easy if you put in the time and effort to learn it, right? If you put in the time and effort to learn Facebook ads, it becomes easy. That's why when I first, like I said in when we first started the video, when I was first starting off with Facebook ads, I didn't really know what I was doing, okay? Then I went ahead and met somebody, okay, my boy Steven, okay, more like my mentor, but he's a good friend of mine. But I look up to him more as a mentor, right? He was traveling the world, learning from some of the top internet marketers in the world. And he said, dude, all they do, they don't focus on Google pay-per-click, or very few of them actually do, but the majority focus on Facebook ads. So as he was traveling the world and learning, these Facebook advertising like tricks and techniques and whatnot, he would just kind of deliver one nugget to me at a time, and I would add it to my toolbox, add it to my, my technique of how I go about running Facebook ads, and then it started getting easier and easier. But I never really generated too much results until it all came together, met with the right opportunity, drop shipping, and boom, right? My life has never been the same. So, and I'm not saying that to brag, I mean, maybe a little bit, but I'm just trying to show you guys that you really just have to master one source of traffic, Okay, you have to master it and stick to it. Okay. Jerson said your program P2P Excel made it very easy to learn Facebook ads. Exactly, because you're literally getting that shortcut. You're cutting out that guesswork by just learning from. I mean, we're no like absolute. We're not the #1 experts in the world, but you know our results speak for themselves, right? When it comes to generating results with Facebook ads, so you are cutting out your guesswork. I think Jerson is doing like 1K a day, like 1,000 a day. He went from doing 1,000 a month to 1,000 a week to 1,000 a day. All right. Lucas, appreciate you, bro. If that's the Lucas that I know, we got to get on a call today, brother. How'd you find people that have the same mindset as yourself? So all about masterminding, man, just surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. You can actually check out the Millennial Mastermind. It's in the description. We're putting it together as we speak. So we're just going to go ahead and put you in literally in an environment where you just meet absolutely like-minded people, okay? And we're actually going to go meet with some like-minded individuals right now. My boy Jaden Gross, you guys probably know him. You guys probably know, or you probably don't know these guys, Ricky and Persuasion, okay? So the last thing, okay, the last but not least, is they don't experiment enough, okay? Most dropshippers don't experiment enough. For example, a lot of dropshippers popped out of the woodwork when fidget spinners started becoming popular. Okay, when everybody saw, or when people saw other people crushing it with fidget spinners, they were like, "Oh, dude, this must be the thing." So I'm just gonna hop on and try to sell fidget spinners. Okay, well, they failed to. First of all, they failed to understand what makes people buy. They failed to understand or master one source of traffic. They thought just putting it on their, putting some fucking fidget spinners on their Shopify store, and all of a sudden they're gonna generate thousands. Right? That's not how it works. Well, the way that it really works, okay, is similar to Thomas Edison. Okay, Thomas Edison knows about experimenting. I mean, that dude tried 10,000 times to invent a light bulb, and he blew it, 10,000 times, but then he nailed it once, and, he's now the Thomas Edison that we know today, right? So, yeah, which ads work is definitely where you find a good product. You guys can check out the dropshipping Q&A #2. I have, look at, dude, Ayub's trying to jock the viewers. Okay, guys, I have I have a code. You can use Samir Chibane. I even give you guys step-by-step tutorials on how to get which ads work. It's a spyware tool, shows you the hottest and trending products. Check out Q&A #2 in the highlighted comments, okay? Make sure you use my my discount code Samir Chibane. Okay, give you guys 25 bucks off, all right? Yeah, it's the hustler with the with the glasses. At least the hustler. Some people just okay. So again, guys, most 95% of drop shippers or Shopify store owners just don't experiment enough. Okay, they do not put in the focus. They don't, fall down. I don't even know how to say this, but they fall down 9 times, but they only get up 8 times. Okay, you gotta be able to continuously experiment and try new products. Okay, try new products, try new sources. Okay, that is you, Lucas. Okay, my boy, dude, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm just like, I get so many messages and stuff, but I definitely got to do that call with you, man. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and respond right now. I'm gonna text over my number. So, but yeah, so make sure that you guys are experimenting. Okay. At least 5 to 10 new products a day. That's how, because if you think about it, right, the 10,000 Thomas Edison, concept, all you really need is just one hot product, and boom, you blow it up. Let me see. There you go. Yo, Lucas just sent you my number, bro. So that is the case, okay? Just make sure that you guys really learn and understand what causes people to buy. Make sure that you understand or you commit to one source of traffic and absolutely commit to mastering it. And 3, make sure that you're experimenting more than the other 95% of drop shippers. Okay, some people, they load up they load up products in their store, but they never ever, as soon as they don't really see much success, they just stop they stop trying, they stop adding new products, they stop looking for different products. Because what's working for somebody else might not work for you, or most likely it won't work for you. Okay, because everything is just everything happens for a reason. So right now we have about 2 stores. We're building a 3rd one actually to just experiment with more freely. So yeah, let's do a quick Q&A. It's been like 20 minutes. Let's do like 5 minutes of Q&As. Can you start your website with $0? Yes. If you actually message me on YouTube, I'll send you a link. You can literally sign up for $0 to like give you guys like a month trial or something like that. What can I say about working with eBay? Honestly, never tried it before, but what I do know, the reason why I would never work with eBay or Amazon is because they get control of all the data. Okay, I say this all the time. They get control of the data. Okay, they control all the emails, the names, the customers that you generate, so they can continuously sell them over and over, but you don't build an email list. Okay, that is one of the most important. Actually, that should have been the 4th thing, is that most people just don't understand email marketing on how to take advantage of the customers they generate in the first place. So yeah, it's all about data, right? That's why Facebook is the #1 website in the world, or probably one of the biggest companies, because they just have the most data about everyone. Yeah, so a web said he got the top 5, the ultimate dropshipping report, which you guys can get by clicking the link below in the description. Make sure you guys do so. And then, yeah, it has like the top 5 e-commerce source, which you can get a good idea of what they're trying to sell, what they're selling. So these top 5 e-commerce source, right? They're obviously doing their research. They're on top of their shit, on top of their game. So they understand to continuously add new products that are trending that you can just write off of. Okay. Somebody said, I tried the anti-theft backpack but cannot find any good audiences. Try schools and try targeting somehow students or gadget enthusiasts. Start with general or niche store. I personally would recommend a general store, and then you can go more niche after you find a winning product. How do you build your email list with dropshipping? Well, it's simple, man. You just have opt-ins on your store. And also all the customers that you generate go into your MailChimp. So yeah, just use MailChimp. Juan is really good at that. Do you think it's a big mistake to sell women's clothing? Absolutely not. I mean, we've done it. I don't see why it would be a big mistake. But good question at least. Tips about scaling. So scaling is a little bit more complicated. That's, like we spend a lot of time on that in the P2P Accelerator. So I can't really just explain it to you in like 2 minutes. It's a lot more, just all I can say about scaling is really just scale gradually. Scale gradually. Okay, don't go from 10 to $100 ad spend. How many times do you send emails to your list a week? I would say every single day. Alright guys, so I'll let that end there. Thank you guys so much. If you watch the replay and you watch it all the way to the end, please do go ahead, subscribe, put a thumbs up, comment below what was your biggest takeaway. Even if you're watching live, what was your biggest takeaway? Let me know in the comments. Also, make sure you grab your top 5, the ultimate drop shipping report. Alright, literally top 5 e-commerce sites, top 5 products that you can start selling literally like today, right now, and the top 5 Facebook ads that you can model yours after. Alright guys, peace out. Thank you guys so much for your attention.